Here's one tip I think you'll find super helpful. I'm gonna let you into a little secret about how I create content so quickly. I started on an online course platform called Udemy a few months ago, and since I've created about 20 courses that are around 2 to 3 hours in length, many of them are 1 hour, but if you put that into perspective, that's at least 40 to 50 hours of course creation. Probably more on the end of 40, but 40 hours in a few months, and it's making me thousands of dollars. Well, so far. And it's not my main career. Like right now, I haven't even really established a career. I'm making YouTube videos and I'm doing marketing on the side, which is good. It helps me out a lot. But I'm doing so many things all at once as I'm discovering what's going to be, I guess, eventually a huge source of my future, of my my hopefully my success in the future, but also what's going to facilitate my lifestyle and everything that I want to do. I'm figuring that out right now, but as I'm doing that, I'm producing a ridiculous amount of content. Although I'm doing so many different things, I'm producing a ridiculous amount of content, and people are asking me how. And I think this is a really important topic, especially for international students on the channel, but also everybody who's a content creator. I want to tell you how I produce content so quickly, and many of you may have noticed. See, the thing is, it's easy to just record and post videos. It's easy. Anyone can do that. You need the facilities. The first thing you need to be able to produce content fast, get your work done fast, write 10 books is you need the ability to do it in the first place. You don't have the paper, you can't write the book. You don't have the internet speed, you can't upload the videos. I had those things standing in my way when I first came down to Lakeville, Ontario. I've since fixed them. I know those are obstacles that cannot be in the way if I'm going to move forward. And you'll see lots of entrepreneurs and creators and people, mover and shakers, that whenever there's something in their way, they will do everything in their path to remove the obstacle. Look at Elon Musk, for example, at some of his previous companies before, in the Zip2 days when, they didn't have internet, so they did some crazy wiring system to get internet. That in essence is what it's going to take to be able to produce tons of output. You need the resources, and if something is it takes me 50 hours to upload a video, I'm never going to get it out there. So that's the one thing. The second thing is gratitude. I know it sounds silly, but being so grateful that you have the ability to do it. Very easy to lose sight that if you just been somewhere else, if you were born somewhere else, you wouldn't be able to work like this. You wouldn't be able to have that opportunity. And maybe in the future it might be taken away from you. Who knows? Work hard, work now. Another piece of advice I'm going to give you, and this is probably the best piece of advice, don't overthink things. I think about what videos I'm going to make, and then I make them. None of it's scripted. Not one bit of it is scripted. Not at all. I just go ahead and I make videos and I make content. You may be saying, hey Noder, I saw your last video, it's 50 views. That's funny, because that's the way many people think, and that's the way I thought for a long time. I've focused on, go look back in my earlier days, how many views I used to get. Even on my previous channel, before I started this one, I get hundreds of thousands of views. And before that channel, I had a channel called Funny Corp NN, and had I been keeping that channel, I would have maybe had 1 million views. I don't know. But see, the thing working for me is that I'm creating a lot of content. In 2018, 2019, 2020, and so on, you understand every video you make, every essay you write and publish is an opportunity to be found in search. It's the opportunity to be found in a database. So if you make 1,000 pieces of content, it is way better than making, one great piece of content that gets hundreds of thousands of views. If each of your 1,000 videos gets 100 views a day, you've already beat that one video that's perfect. So you need to make so much content. We're averaging I remember just a couple months ago, I had this channel for 2 years. Just a couple months ago, we were getting 10,000 watch minutes a month. I started, upping my video output and relying more on SEO, my search engine optimization. And now we're approaching 40,000 watch minutes a month. And we receive over 200 subscribers in the past 30 days. And you may say this is small, but in 5 years and 10 years it compounds. And not just for YouTube. I have the YouTube thing, I have the marketing agency, I have, we just recently, I had an address in Peterborough, I was able to, launch a mailbox and launch a business, a Google My Business in Peterborough. If you look at Peterborough Marketing Agency in Canada, chances are we're gonna pop up in the top 5. So This is incredible. This day and age, all you have to do is increase your output and put value out there. The fact that I just told you this with concrete information means you can go and replicate what I did. You can stop scripting things, you can make a video now, and you can be successful. So go ahead and do it.